Hey everybody. Don't really have any plans to do anything too informative tonight. I'm playing with some equipment for the videos. I got a stand like for the phone that I thought I'd see how that works, see if you can still hear me or not. But I figured, it'd probably be a lot nicer to see me without my face like taking up the entire screen like this. Um, and there's a light that goes with it, so you can see my ugly face better, maybe with a little more definition. You know. Anyway, I'm just playing around. Nothing informative. Maybe a little more entertaining tonight. See, I don't know. Just thought I'd put something up. Yeah, and I got cool pink background lighting. Now, honestly, I'm just in my office in the basement, and I got a bunch of plant starts for the garden. A bunch of tomatoes and peppers, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, all that stuff. So yeah, but nice, interesting backlighting, right? Anyway, to the truck stuff. First, I got a joke for you. So, what's the difference between a shabbily dressed truck driver in cut off sweatpants and a wife beater with 9 tires on his truck? What's the difference between him and a well-dressed, sharp-dressed, button-down shirt truck driver with 10 tires on his truck? You know what that difference is? A tire. So, that's the humorous portion. Anyway, I thought I thought I'd also see what you guys had for truck stories. Truck drivers, they get to see a lot of the country, a lot of personalities, a lot of characters out there, and truck drivers generally live life in an area of our country that generates a lot of interesting stories. So, thought I'd throw it out. Guys, share with me some of your more interesting trucking stories. Put it in the comments stuff. They're always entertaining. But keep it clean. I don't need to hear the crazy, nasty stuff out there. But yeah, no, and I thought I'd share one of the more interesting stories I heard, working in a shop around truck drivers. So like, it's been a good while ago. The driver actually that I knew, he passed away just, I don't know, a couple months ago maybe, but he was a character himself. Definitely. He was a character. One of those guys, man, you just had to know him. And I figure everybody knows that guy. But it's not actually about him, but his brother. My old boss, he came up to me and said, you ever hear about Charlie's brother? No, I hadn't. And my boss said, well, they found him. Apparently, he'd been missing for like maybe, I don't know, a couple decades or something. He disappeared. Charlie's brother was a truck driver as well, and good, dependable, reliable truck driver. And said he disappeared, and eventually they found his truck, found his trailer, found his load in the trailer. Everything was there. Even his brother's wallet and hat were in the truck, and they said he didn't go nowhere without his cowboy hat. Said it was in there. But Charlie's brother is gone. They searched for him for a long time. Never came up with any trace of him. Never knew what happened to him. His kids grew up, and eventually one of his kids, after they became an adult, decided they were going to see if they could find any trace of him. And apparently, using his social security number or something, somehow they tracked him down, found out he's still alive and active. And they actually tracked him down and and found him and confronted him, like, what happened to you? Where'd you go? Why'd you disappear? The story he gave him was, he said, apparently he was out on the road, saw something he wasn't supposed to see, and people saw him seeing stuff he wasn't supposed to see, and they told him, you will not go home, you will not contact your family, you will not contact anybody in your previous life. If you want to live, you will start a new life and you will disappear, and we will keep tabs on you and your family, and we will know if you ever talk to anybody. We're watching you. And so that's what he did. That's the story he told anyway. I don't know whether that truly happened or whether as an excuse he gave. One way or another, that's a story. Man, I don't know if I believe it myself or not, whether that's just a lie he spun to escape his family, but when they found him, he had a new wife, new kids, new family and everything. Yeah, I don't know, but that's a story. There's some others I've heard too. That's one of the more interesting ones. I just thought I'd throw it out there, see what you guys have. Let me know, and next time I'll do something more informative. Talk to you later.